But I gotta check out on Melody's cat. Well, hey there, Shadow. Hope you've been doing okay with Melody out of the house lately. Oh, the cat sprite opened his mouth to meow. I didn't even realize this. It's adorable. Good to hear. The self-refilling pet bowl. Definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Okay, we got nothing to worry about then, as long as she also has a self-emptying litter box. Onward to Zinnia's place. We're off to see the mentor, the wonderful mentor of Amberwood's Mountain. Because here's the thing, I discovered yesterday, the person who made this game, Bobby Schroeder, aka Ponet, before making Super Lesbian Animal RPG, has made this. That's right. Super Lesbian Animal RPG was based on a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic fan game. Because you compared Melody to who was it? Fluttershy, I think you said, which I think is spot on. Like, she's one of these, I assume. This just was a mimic. Oh, we ran into a mimic chest. Oh, look at that! Look at that sneaky mimic. It is a cute mimic, yeah. It's doing the little kitty face. Look at it, like, oh, you thought I was a real chest. Oh, I fooled you. Now I'm on fire. The Brace Yourself bracelet did save us in... Oh my god. Hold that thought. We've got a mole car. It's a mole car, everybody. Gosh, I don't know if we can take it, guys. This might be the end. This might be a total party wipe. I don't think we can. I don't think there's any getting around the mole car. Oh my gosh, it does so much damage. I was joking. The heck? All right, mole car is a serious buddy. A serious foe. Did you guys put a mole in a little RC car? Come on. No, we don't know where they got them. They're extremely dangerous though, despite their size. These little cars hit like a truck, like a full-sized one. Yeah, look at that 160 attack. This must be the place. Did you know anything about Zinnia, Jody? Not much. Fate's brought up having a mentor named Zinnia a few times, but we never met. I don't think she uses social media. Fate's a good judge of character, though. Any friend of hers is a friend of mine. Yeah, this is totally gonna work out. Oh yeah. Whoa! It's Parthenax. Yellow. Hi, is Zinnia home? I should try to do like a dragon voice, I guess. If I mentioned Parthenax.
You're speaking to her. Oh, where are my manners? You must be Faith's friend. Hold on just a sec.
I love that she's got glasses too. Oh, she's a regular size. She can change sizes.
There we go. Sorry for startling you like that. I was just stretching. I know that you're here on a mission, but we don't need to rush. I don't get to meet new people often these days.
So you're Faith's mentor?
That I am. I've tutored many a guardian over the years, and Faith's the latest. Well, those old shouting hermits were real bore, though. I kicked them out years ago. A little over 1,000 years ago, long before Greenwich was founded, I lived here on Sapphire Island. There weren't many people here at the time, and I enjoyed the peace and quiet. I had a humble life living off the land. Then one day, out of nowhere, Verena appeared.
Oh my gosh. This looks like... I mentioned it before, but this looks like something out of My Father's Dragon. A book I remember very fondly as a kid. Look at how adorable she is. Look at that dragon lady. So, whoa. Whoa. And Verena doesn't look nearly as sinister as she was when we last saw her.
I could naturally shapeshift and breathe fire like any dragon can, but I couldn't cast spells.
Oh, this is adorable. There's nuance to Verena, although she runs an empire, so she's bad. But there's nuance, I guess. Dang it.
Verena built a tower to call her home. Then we built a small magic school to the north and started taking on students. I had picked up on Verina's lessons pretty quickly, so I helped her out with the teaching. But before long, a rumor started spreading. People started calling her the goddess of magic.
So wait, is Verina a goddess or not?
There's a reason people call her that. Whether or not she's one of the original gods of reverie, she's as powerful as one. She's not to be taken lightly. Verina didn't leave by choice. There was an incident. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it's a particularly painful memory for me. One I've spent the better part of 1,000 years repressing. But that incident 1,000 years ago is definitely why she's so bitter about reverie. And it's also why I can't face her. Everything that happened, it was all my fault.
Everybody's blaming themselves for everything that's happening in this game. Melody and Claire and now Zinnia, the ancient dragon.
Meeting Verina was one of the best things that ever happened to me, but to her, it was Tuesday.
I shouldn't interrupt with a dumb joke like that. This is a very serious moment, clearly.
And even if that wasn't the case, Verina was... She was a dear friend of mine. I could never fight her. In times when I feel powerless, I try to focus on the things I can do instead of what I can't. And what I can do is teach.
I mean, sure, I guess. Not like we've got any better ideas, right?
Sure.
Fine. I'm in, I suppose.
I'm running low on the special dragon berries I use to make my dragon berry tea. You four can help me gather some in the mountains while I make some preparations back here. Let's try to turn this visit into a productive one, in spite of everything else. I'll meet you in my backyard whenever you're ready to head out.
Oh, she's got... She has the... It was not bat wings, it's dragon wings on all of those locked doors. Are we going to be able to open them now that we've met Zinnia? Nice.
Perhaps some time apart on this little wilderness sabbatical will allow you to see things from a different perspective. Allison, you should go with Jody.
Yep.
And Melody will go with Claire. Divide up your equipment if you need to, then let me know when you're ready to go.
Don't mind the little kid cat who has arcane dark magic. That's right. I'm going to take over the world when I'm grown up. Yeah, sure, Pepper. Sure you will. Oh no, it's a bushy-tailed bandit EX! He's got a knife! I didn't think the bushy-tailed bandit could get any more adorable, but it did. Okay. Oh, I forgot, and they multiply. Crap. Allison said she wanted to quit. Oh. Does she still want to quit? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't blame her if she thinks she won't stand a chance against Verina. I'm not sure anyone would. It's not that, it's me. I know she wouldn't feel this way if it wasn't for me. I'm holding her back. She wanted to let you and Jody go on ahead to Green Ridge without us when we were leaving the desert, too. She had her doubts about me, and they were all confirmed by that stupid breakdown I had. That doesn't sound like the Allison I know. She always seemed like your biggest cheerleader to... Sorry, I'm just rubbing salt in the wound. If there's anyone you should be mad at, it's me. Don't blame Allison. Let's just keep going. I think we're making progress. Oh, the chest was a mimic again. Look at that smarmy mimic. It's sultry mimic. Oh. Oh, you guys look like you're going through some stuff right now. That kind of makes things awkward. I think I'm just going to leave you alone. Okay, bye. What did that? There it goes. That was awesome. I don't usually trust strange arrows. But I've played Pokemon Ruby, so I know how to do this. Or Gold and Silver. Oh, actually, no, we do want to go this way, don't we? Well, the arrow is right. You asked about me earlier, but how are you holding up? I kind of like this perspective where they're both not looking at each other, but kind of like pensively looking upward. Oh, terrible. But what else is new? Well, thanks for caring about my well-being at least. You don't have to patronize me. I know this mess I got us. I know this mess I got us all into blows. You have to be right. You have every right to be mad at me. Gosh, I gotta read first and then read, then like do the line read. No, I meant it. Oh, thank you, I guess. Gosh, do we want to fight this critter? Well, a cryptid. I guess we do want to fight it. What does Mona have to say? Is this really the best picture we could get? That's just what it looks like. Please stop tainting this bestiary with lies. Well, she's a fox girl in a beastfolk world, and there isn't nothing else to do but to sniff out the berries and deliver to the dragon like a good fox girl will do. I have a feeling a boss is coming up. Or a mini-boss like the Trash King that we had the other time. Ooh, that's the last bush. Here, I'll go grab that. Oh, sure. Oh, crap. Claire. Uh-oh. What happened? Are you okay? There was a root or something buried in the snow, and I got tripped. I think I twisted my ankle really bad. It might be sprained. Oh, I hope it is just a root and not like a monster. God, what a stupid accident. We make it through all these battles with monsters, and this is what gets me. Figures. It's okay. I should be able to heal this. You sure? It'll take a little while since it isn't just a surface level injury, but yeah, this is the kind of thing I studied for. God, your mood is actually starting to improve, and I had to go and ruin it like always. Don't worry about it. Oh, Claire's feeling bad for herself too. Everybody's feeling bad for ourselves. I'm sorry for all of this. For what? Everything! You and Allison and Jody and Faith are all risking your lives to help fix my mistakes, and I'm hardly even grateful. I rushed you and Allison into this guild crap because I thought it would be a good experience, and look where we are now. This guild even managed to drive a wedge between you and Allison. If we even make it out of this, then I don't blame you if you want to quit. It'd be hard for me to talk to you sometimes, just because... I mean, it can be hard for me to talk to most people. You can be intense, and sometimes you leap before you look. But you've also done so much for me. Serious trumpet music as well. I can't help but notice it. It's a new track. But you've also done so much for me. You gave me my magic. And I don't think you would have bothered if you didn't care. You really are one of my best friends, Claire. I'll look at the sprites. Composition. And poses and stuff. Oh, I'll look at Claire. God, you're so nice, like, all the time. I suffered some sort of glitch apocalypse and you're still not mad at me. This would be easier if you're mad at me, you know. Just get it over with. You all still have this misguided trust in me when I deserve to get chewed out. I don't know how you tricked you into believing in me. It's just gonna make this sting harder when I fail. Do you want me to be mad at you? No, forget it. I mean, I don't know if I'm as nice as you think I am, deep down. And I'm not pleased about the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean we aren't friends. I didn't really have many friends growing up in Brightport. And my family always treated me like garbage. Jody was all I had. But then Jody graduated and moved away. And finishing high school as a closeted trans girl with no friends was terrible. And I didn't have the grades or money to go to a good sorcerer's college. After high school, I was just suffocated. I had to do something fast to keep my life from going completely off the rails. Sometimes I feel like my life's barely just begun. Like everyone else got an 18-year start and it's already too late for me to catch up. As soon as I could, I got away from my family and moved in with Jody. She was the only person who made me feel safe. And I figured I'd just room with her, get a crappy job in Greenridge to help me pay my bills, and start studying magic on my own. I didn't know if any part of that plan would work out. But you and Allison and Beverly and everyone else have done nothing but try to make me feel welcome here, even when I've been a careless jerk. Which is often, let's be real. Even Faith. She cuts me so much slack. I thought I had the perfect opportunity to make something of myself here, and I didn't want to waste it. That's why I rushed everyone into this whole guild thing, and why I pushed myself so hard with magic. It just really bit me in the ass this time. Plus, I know we don't talk about that much, but you're the only other trans girl I've ever really been friends with in real life. You've always been really supportive, and I don't know if I've made it clear how much that means to me. We gotta look out for each other. If you don't, then who will? Hey, sorry it took the apocalypse for me to say I care about you, Melody. Likewise, if we make it through all this, we should hang out more. You know, under less dire circumstances. Also, your leg probably finished healing about a minute ago now. Oh, yeah, it does feel better, thank you. All the trauma. I'm glad I got to do some acting again, man. That was fun. This is the part I liked. I got to do that last time. People were having some heavy emotions. A short time earlier. Oh, we got to play the other side now. I mean, we got to. Oh wait, we're not even playing as Jody. We're playing as Allison. This is new. Jody is the only one that doesn't seem to have any baggage, and I think that's just because she hasn't like said anything yet. Maybe this is it. Maybe we finally learn like what Jody's like deal is. We learn that she isn't like her tough, supportive exterior underneath it. There's actually something else going on. For some reason, Jody's voice is like the easiest one for me to do out of all of them. I don't know why. I don't know why it's the easiest one for me to do either, because like I've never been like to Georgia or around like, or Alabama or what have you. Part of my family lives in Texas. I guess they were originally from Louisiana, but they're in Texas. And like, that's a very, very different accent. Okay, we got a new mechanic. That's interesting. And then flip the switch, and then... Oh, right. We want to land on this one, but in the opposite configuration. Oh, wait. We just do this. Oh, duh. Yeah, no, I figured. I get it. I get it now. I had it. I didn't have it. Now I do have it. Hang on. I can fix this. But yeah, it like, I got it after I screwed up the puzzle. We want to do that, and again. And now we make it. Jeez, you think Zinnia has to go through all this every time she wants some dragonberries? I mean, she probably flies over all this, right? She has wings. Oh yeah, probably. I wanted to ask if she can really fly, but I figured that might be rude. I don't know. I haven't met any dragons before. It's kind of a new experience for me, you know? I don't know what's acceptable or not. I don't... You know, Allison, it's always better to be willing to apologize than to stay quiet and not say nothing at all. Man, these monster attacks sure do sting when Melody's not around to heal them. You're telling me. Hey, speaking of Melody, did something happen with you two? Don't worry about it. Easier said than done. You two went from hopeless puppy love to not even speaking to each other overnight. Yeah, okay, we had a fight. Barely even a fight. We raised our voices. I said some stupid crap in a moment of weakness, and it just made Melody feel bad. When I realized what I'd done, it was too late. What kind of stupid crap? Like, I was thinking about quitting, and how I didn't think we should be the ones... I didn't think we should be the ones to face Verena. I mean, we can't face Verena. I know, that's not the point. I was just worried that I pushed her too hard. Joining this guild, getting magic, quitting my job. I've been stupid. I hate seeing her like this. She's had multiple breakdowns this week, and I feel like I pushed her there by roping her into all this. I don't want her to think she has to go this far in order for me to love her. I already loved her, we all did. Whenever I try to let her know that we can ease up, it just makes things worse. And now she won't even talk to me. I think she hates me. I'm sure she doesn't hate you. Yeah, well, if she does, I probably deserve it. Well, it probably won't help if we keep them waiting. Let's get the rest of those berries. You sure you're not cold? A real knight has to be ready to deal with extreme conditions like this. Oh, please. Who do you think you are? Provence? Provence? You're gonna freeze your butt off. And Fate's not gonna be happy if we bring her back an assless Jody. Okay. Yeah, well, she's already not happy. Huh? I thought you and Faith were still okay. Forget it. I don't need your ribbon right now. No, come on. You know I can turn off the sass. What's up? I'll be fine. My problems are mine to deal with. Right now, I need to be a rock for the team. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Whatever boats your float. I mean, a rock's gonna sink your boat, you know, Jody? You gotta be willing to open up sometimes, you know? You can't always be a rock for everybody. I'm getting ahead of myself. Probably Allison is gonna say something to that effect, because Jody's character has so far been, I'm totally cool, I don't have any problems, I'm gonna put you all on my back. This is a difficulty selector. Enable easy mode says no. Well, no, I said no. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's additional guidance. You know what? I'll turn that off. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that's what that meant. I thought the additional guidance was just like tutorial. Yeah, I just have hints on. Oops. Well, there we go. You know, if I knew that's what the hints meant, I probably would have left them off. Oops. That's the only time I've seen the hints either. Like, there hasn't been anything else like that this whole game. That's why I thought it was so weird. I was like, where are these hints coming from? Like, I've never seen this. I'm a fake gamer. I've been ruined. I've been outed. I'm not even playing right now. It's my older brother. This way? Oh, I see. Like, can we do that? Aha! Ha-ha! I haven't solved the puzzle. Can we do this? Okay, yes. So we do this? No. I thought I had it, but I didn't have it. Oh, that works. I think this is the most honest answer, so I'm gonna say that. I guess I wanted to follow in my mom's footsteps. I always have. She's been my role model ever since I was a little kid. I grew up wanting to be a hero like her. But that's easier said than done. I'm no hero. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. It's okay. I mean, I'm also kind of in it for the money. I didn't want to be stuck in poverty with a dead-end minimum wage woodcutting job my whole life. I want more than that. Turns out adventuring's expensive, though. We have to spend so much of what we make on equipment just to keep up. You're telling me. But that's not a satisfying answer to your question. That's not a cool creed to live by. I just have bills to pay. It's a grounded answer, though. Either way, if we somehow make it to next week, then I guess I've got a lot to figure out about myself.
She needs to learn herself, know thyself, and to thine own self be true.
Also, how the flip are we supposed to get up to that? Oh, that's how. Wow, really? Okay. Great. Let's head back. Was that a shiver just now? Okay, fine. Maybe I am cold. Come on, let's make a fire to warm you up before we make the trek back to Zinnias. Campfire chat. Why did you and I break up? Oh, they were together before? This is new information. Whoa, where's this coming from all of a sudden? I just been thinking about it a lot today. We broke up, and like, no hard feelings there, obviously, but now Melody's mad at me too. I'm just wondering, like, is history repeating itself? Am I making the same mistakes all over again? Am I just an idiot who's too miserable to date? We weren't giving each other what we needed in a relationship, and so we went back to being friends. I don't know. I don't hold anything against you. It's just wasn't right for us. And that's really big. That's really big of Jody I guess, and Allison by extension. Like, it's pretty rare to come out of a relationship, even on one that's only several months, and still be friends. Like, that's big. But I wouldn't say what happened between us is comparable to you and Melody. How do you figure? Well, when we started dating, we didn't really know each other all that well. But you and Melody know each other better than anyone. And you were both totally in love for years before you even realized it. Tell me, what does Melody mean to you? She means the world to me. She's always been there for me, and I've tried my hardest to be there for her. Around her, I feel safe. Like, I don't have to impress her. I can just be me. She understands me. I hope the feeling's mutual. What you two have is really special. That isn't going to disappear just because of an argument or two. I mean, look at me and Faith. We still have our disagreements. Really? I've never seen you two fight. Oh, totally. We love each other, of course, but our lives aren't always completely compatible. I didn't become a knight for Faith, but I kind of figured I'd be working with her more. It didn't work out like that. She's got her responsibilities, I've got mine. We can't always find the time for each other. Sometimes that really stings. Sometimes Faith has a lot on her plate, and I want to be there to help, but that's just not what she needs. So we learned to compromise and to be clear about our needs, to know when to be there for each other and when we need our space. Of course, I don't think my actions this week are really helping things. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not going to do that again. You've done nothing but save our butts left and right. Yeah, and I also led everyone into a trap because I ran off to play hero in the desert, which left Greenridge wide open. And really, everything that's happened is kind of my fault. I was supposed to keep Claire from getting into trouble, and I've clearly failed to do that. There's no shortage of stupid things I've done lately that have just caused my girlfriend needless stress. And now she's frustrated even if she's good at hiding it. I thought I could be there for Faith and help Claire get the guild going and support you and Melody and make everyone happy all at once. It turns out that's not as easy as I thought it would be. I feel like I've gotten a little off track here. It's fine. It's not like Melody and I are the only ones having a rough week. The point is, relationships take work. That's just normal. I'll have to find some way to make it up to Faith and do better in the future. Because we love each other. It's the same with you two. This week has been a lot for us. I know it's hard, but if Melody wants some space right now, then maybe that's just what she needs. Do we? Okay, off. Oof. We healed up from the rest. That's Paula! Holy crap. Paula! She's got inverse eyes and irises now. Or maybe this is an imitation Paula. There you are. Whoa, what's going on with your eyes? Are you okay? I'm better than okay. I'm ready for round 2. Come on. Oh gosh, I don't think I'm ready for this fight, but let's do it. Seriously, what's your problem, Paula? Why the hell are you so obsessed with me all of a sudden? You wanna know why? You really wanna know? It's because you're a cheater. I know the truth about you and Amaranth. You cheated your way into becoming adventurous by stealing Verina's magic. I've known this the whole time. Paula, people like you sicken me. You're no heroes, you're scum. You just think you can use magic to get whatever you want. Well, guess what? 2 can play at that game. I proved my worth in the assault on Greenridge, and now Verina's granted me more power. Oh, they got the little Javis theme to sneak in there. Is that Olive? Oh. Paula. I knew that much magic would be too much for her to handle. Come on, we can't just leave her to freeze to death. Let's drag her back to Zinnia's. She's a total pain in the ass, but Paula doesn't need to die over all this. Can't we do anything? Zinnia, would training some of her mana work? I know a spell for that. Yes, that would do the trick. Come here, I'll guide you through it. Okay. Where am I? Don't try any funny business. Oh great, I'm in hell. I've always hated magic users like you. You're everything that's wrong with the world. Oh no, Paula's one of these people. No, maybe we can rescue her from her from her evil ways. Growing up, I was told I had a gift for her toxic ways. I was strong. I was smart. I could achieve anything I set my mind to. Yep. I don't like having to use magic for this job, but it's for the greater good. The natural order will be set right when magic is gone. Oh, this natural order crap. Get out of here. You know what? I actually kind of understand where you're coming from, Paula. I know what it's like to feel like you're going nowhere in life, to be stuck working yourself to death in a dead-end job for a boss who doesn't respect you and refuses you to pay any more than he's legally obligated to. To feel like there's so much out there in the world and that you'll never get to experience any of it because your fate was decided at birth. It sucks. Nobody deserves that. That's why I'm doing my damnedest to get myself out of that life any way I can with the support of my friends. But you don't actually care about that struggle. You don't think that you don't think that nobody should be treated like that. You just think the world owes you in particular. You want to live in some fairy tale meritocracy land where you're handed the world on a silver platter for your talent, while riffraff like me stay at the bottom. Well, guess what? That ain't happening. I don't care if you think my magic makes me a cheater. Life doesn't need to be a competition, and I'm not weak for relying on others. I'm not gonna just stop fighting for a better life for myself, for Melody, and for all of us. If you have a problem with that, that's on you, Paula. Freaking hate that smile. That was a pretty impressive little speech you gave back there. Thanks. Paula just really got under my skin. Did you mean all that? I did. I meant every word. I don't care what they think of me. I'm not just gonna sit around and let those jerks hurt the people I care about. Especially not you. Hey, wait. Does this mean we're talking again? That's not that, maybe not that easy. I'm still frustrated. Not specifically with you, with everything, including myself. With our inner harmony. Nobody else knows about that yet, though. You have every right to be frustrated at me, though. I'm sorry for saying what I said back on the beach. No, I'm sorry for freaking out at you for being honest about your concerns. Oh, excuse me, little burp. That wasn't right of me. This week has just been a lot. I don't know. I don't think I can really articulate my feelings very well at a time like this. Let's just work out the rest later, okay? Okay. If you still need some emotional space, I understand. But if you feel like talking about it, I'm all ears. Thank you, Allison. I mean, literally, because oh, come on, you big dummy. Hug! And the tail wag. The attention to detail. That's what I love about these games. You get your bearings and steady your body. Wherever you've brought yourself, this one seems to be another duck. With a few hand gestures, you're suddenly somewhere else. Anywhere else. You zip to a few other planes, finding no signs of life. At this point, you'd be happy to see any solid ground at all. Right as you're about to lose your last shred of hope, you zip to a new location and see the sun for the first time in what feels like ages. Has somebody been going around destroying worlds? Is that why this person keeps ending up on the astral plane? Oh, you're on an island. Directions are north, west, and Dennis. There's a mailbox in front of you, which bears a message from the developers. Thank you for purchasing Zork. Anyway, there's some references for you. Oh, Vivarinthia, don't eat the letter. Nobody else will know. Future players of Zork would forever find the mailbox empty after Vivarinthia ate the only copy of the letter. After blinking around the island for a bit, you eventually come upon a large, scaly creature, the likes of which you've never seen in real life. The creature is startled by your sudden appearance and drops an armful of firewood to the ground. Oh, I'm so sorry, you say. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm a bit lost and wanted to ask a few questions. Is that okay?
Sure, I suppose.
The creature replies timidly. For starters, can you tell me what planet I'm on?
You're kidding, right?
You maintain a straight face.
Wow, you really aren't kidding. Well, we call this planet Reverie.
You ponder this for a moment. Reverie, huh? That's a new one. It has a nice ring to it, though.
What's your name?
The scaly creature asks.
My name is Zinnia.
Nice to meet you, Zinnia. I'm... Verena. Oh. Verena. Hey, Verena. You in there, lady? Oh, you in there, lady? Oh. She was having her own little reverie. Galetta kicked my ass, okay? And then her girlfriend took away the magic you gave me. Galetta? Allison Galetta, the rabbit? Ah, yeah, she's that strong, huh? I suppose this is going to be interesting after all. It was just a fluke. You lost to the enemy and yet now you're here. They didn't capture you, hold you prisoner, torture you for more information, anything like that? Nah, they're too chicken. They actually healed me and let me get away. Can you believe that? How strange. Was Verena having second thoughts? No way. Although I have a feeling we aren't going to, like, I have a feeling the end of this game is not Verena, like, disintegrated into stardust speckles or something. This won't, like, affect my standing in the new world or order or whatever, will it? We're making a Verena decision? Holy crap. I'm gonna sow chaos and disorder. Oh, definitely. You're being demoted to court gesture. I'm kidding. Oh my god, lighten up, Paula. Go get some rest before the big show. You're so high-strung. Oh my god. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. Oh my, how marvelous. You've really captured my likeness there. It's like I'm looking in the mirror.
Simply with so much like Queen. The vocals were very discouraging of my art, so your words of encouragement mean a lot to me.
I want to see if the captions are able to understand what I'm saying somehow. Our heroes discover that Faith's mentor was a dragon up in the mountains, who is as old as magic itself, and then some. After some time getting to know each other better and to deal with their own personal issues better, on a mission in the woods, they discover Paula, infused with magic to the point of risking her life. They rescue Paula and return her to wherever she came from. And now, Verena is about to give us an insight into what her world looks like, and possibly her plans for the world of Reverie. What could possibly await us next time on Super Lesbian Animal RPG? Be sure to tune in and find out.